This painting is chaos, but it's not random. It's a map of human folly. Welcome to Pieter Bruegel's Netherlandish Proverbs, a 500-year-old painting where every person, every object, every strange little scene is a proverb. You're about to discover 126 idioms hidden in plain sight. Some will make you laugh, others think. And once you see them, you'll start to see them everywhere. Let's dive in. Number 1. To be able to tie even the devil to a pillow. This means stubborn perseverance. Number 2. To be a pillar biter. This means false piety. Number 3. Never believe someone who carries fire in one hand and water in the other. This means deceitful mediation. Number 4. To bang one's head against a brick wall. This means futile effort. Number 5. 1 foot shod, the other bare. This means finding balance in life. Number 6. The sow pulls the bung. This means neglect brings ruin. Number 7. To bell the cat. This means daring action. Number 8. To be armed to the teeth. This means being fully prepared. Number 9. To put your armor on. This means gearing up for conflict. Number 10. One shears sheep, the other shears pigs. This means uneven benefit. Number 11. Shear them, but do not skin them. This means avoid overdoing it. Number 12. The herring does not fry here. This means things aren't working out. Number 13. To fry the whole herring for the sake of the roe. This means wasted effort. Number 14. To get the lid on the head. This means accepting the blame. Number 15. The herring hangs by its own gills. This means own your mistakes. Number 16. There is more to it than just a single herring. This means deeper meaning. Number 17. What can smoke do to iron? This means don't fight fate. Number 18. To find the dog in the pot. This means you missed the chance. Number 19. To sit between 2 stools in the ashes. This means stuck in ambivalence. Number 20. To be a hen feeler. This means stingy behavior. Number 21. The scissors hang out there. This means someone will shortchange you. 22. To always gnaw on a single bone. This means obsessing over one topic. 23. It depends on the fall of the cards. This means luck decides. 24. The world is turned upside down. This means chaos reigns. 25. Leave at least 1 egg in the nest. This means save something for later. 26. To crap on the world. This means full rage. 27. To lead each other by the nose. This means mutual deception. 28. The die is cast. This means there's no turning back. 29. Fools get the best cards. This means fortune favors the foolish. 30. To look through one's fingers. This means intentionally ignoring wrongdoing. 31. There hangs the knife. This means conflict is coming. 32. There stand the wooden shoes. This means you'll get nothing. 33. To stick out the broom. This means time to party. 34. To marry under the broomstick. This means living unmarried. 35. To have the roof tiled with tarts. This means living in abundance. 36. To have a hole in one's roof. This means a gap in smarts. 37. An old roof needs a lot of patching up. This means upkeep is essential. 38. The roof has laths. This means secrets are unsafe. 39. To have toothache behind the ears. This means faking trouble. 40. To be pissing against the moon. This means pointless effort. 41. Here hangs the pot. This means turned backwards. 42. To shoot a second bolt to find the first. This means avoid repeating mistakes. 43. To shave the fool without lather. This means conning someone. 44. Two fools under one hood. This means foolish people gather. 45. It grows out of the window. This means something is obvious. 46. To play on the pillory. This means public humiliation. 47. When the gate is open, the pigs will run into the corn. This means chaos from negligence. 48. When the corn decreases, the pig increases. This means zero-sum game. 49. To run like one's backside is on fire. This means panic. 50. He who eats fire craps sparks. This means expect consequences. 51. To hang one's cloak according to the wind. This means change with the crowd. 52. To toss feathers in the wind. This means wasted effort. 53. To gaze at the stork. This means staring at nothing. 54. To try to kill 2 flies with 1 stroke. This means multitask well. 55. To fall from the ox onto the rear end of an ass. This means experiencing decline. 56. To kiss the ring of the door. This means suck up to someone. 57. To wipe one's backside on the door. This means dismissively handling things. 58. To go around shouldering a burden. This means worry over nothing. 59. One beggar pities the other standing in front of the door. This means fear of rivals. 60. To fish behind the net. This means you've come too late. 61. Sharks eat smaller fish. This means the strong dominate the weak. 62. To be unable to see the sun shine on the water. This means envy. 63. It hangs like a privy over a ditch. This means painfully noticeable. 64. Anybody can see through an oak plank if there is a hole in it. This means don't point out the obvious. 65. They both crap through the same hole. This means they're inseparable. 66. To throw one's money into the water. This means spending carelessly. 67. A wall with cracks will soon collapse. This means unstable foundations. 68. To not care whose house is on fire, as long as one can warm oneself at the blaze. This means selfish gain. 69. To drag the block. This means burdened by folly. 70. Fear makes the old woman trot. This means fear spurs action. 71. Horse droppings are not figs. This means looks can deceive. 72. If the blind lead the blind, both will fall in the ditch. This means misguided leadership. 73. The journey is not yet over when one can discern the church and steeple. This means finish what you start. 74. Everything, however finely spun, finally comes to the sun. This means truth comes out. 75. To keep one's eye on the sail. This means watch carefully. 76. To crap on the gallows. This means fearless defiance. 77. Where the carcass is, there fly the crows. This means opportunists gather. 78. It is easy to sail before the wind. This means smooth progress. 79. Who knows why geese go barefoot? This means there's logic in everything. 80. If I am not meant to be their keeper, I will let geese be geese. This means mind your business. 81. To see bears dancing. This means hallucinating from hunger. 82. Wild bears prefer each other's company. This means birds of a feather flock together. 83. To throw one's cowl over the fence. This means premature disposal. 84. It is ill to swim against the current. This means going against the tide is hard. 85. The pitcher goes to the water until it finally breaks. This means pushing too far ends in breakage. 86. The broadest straps are cut from someone else's leather. This means benefiting off others. 87. To hold an eel by the tail. This means dealing with slippery problems. 88. To fall through the basket. This means your lie is found out. 89. To be suspended between heaven and earth. This means caught in limbo. 90. To keep the hen's egg and let the goose's egg go. This means choosing wrong. 91. To yawn against the oven. This means overestimating yourself. 92. To be barely able to reach from one loaf to another. This means scraping by. 93. A hoe without a handle. This means worthless tool. 94. To look for the hatchet. This means seeking problems. 95. Here he is with his lantern. This means debut time. 96. A hatchet with a handle. This means full disclosure. 97. He who has spilt his porridge cannot scrape it all up again. This means no use crying over spilt milk. 98. To put a spoke through someone's wheel. This means sabotage. 99. Love is on the side where the money bag hangs. This means love is transactional. 100. To pull to get the longest end. This means always seeking leverage. 101. To stand in one's own light. This means self-sabotage. 102. No one looks for others in the oven who has not been in there himself. This means projection. 103. To have the world spinning on one's thumb. This means complete control. 104. To tie a flaxen beard to the face of Christ. This means hypocritical righteousness. 105. To have to stoop to get on in the world. This means humble yourself to progress. 106. To cast roses before swine. This means giving to those who don't appreciate. 107. To fill the well after the calf has already drowned. This means too little, too late. 108. To be as gentle as a lamb. This means extraordinarily gentle. 109. She puts the blue cloak on her husband. This means hiding truth. 110. Watch out that a black dog does not come in between. This means beware trouble. 111. One winds on the distaff what the other spins. This means passing rumors further. 112. To carry the day out in baskets. This means pointless labor. 113. To hold a candle to the devil. This means false flattery. 114. To confess to the devil. This means betrayal. 115. The pig is stabbed through the belly. This means irreversible outcome. 116. Two dogs over one bone seldom agree. This means fighting over nothing. 117. When two dogs fight out who gets the bone, the third one steals it. This means conflict benefits others. 118. To be a skimming ladle. This means taking advantage. 119. What is the good of a beautiful plate when there is nothing on it? This means substance over form. 120. The fox and the stork, or the fox and the crane, dine together. This means tit-for-tat trickery. 121. To blow in the ear. This means whisper secrets. 122. Chalk up a debt. This means you owe a debt. 123. The meat on the spit must be basted. This means maintain diligently. 124. There is no turning the spit with him. This means resist participation.
125.
To sit on hot coals. This means nervous anticipation. 126. To catch fish without a net. This means riding on others' efforts. 126. Scenes. 126. Truths. Each tiny moment, a lesson in folly or wisdom. Bruegel didn't just paint people. He painted us. If this blew your mind, share and keep watching.